Of course, we have made the story our own. We have added and modified a lot from the original plot, but the essence of the message remains. So sit tight and enjoy this beautifully enacted fable of interdependence in the rainforest. Concept by Shinoba, with lots of hard work from Sharmila, their teacher.
Forest. Moment before, the forest had been alive with the sounds of squawking birds and howling monkeys. Now all was quiet as the creatures watched the men and wondered why they had come. The man stopped and pointed to a great tree. Okay, sir, I'll cut the tree. Then he took the axe and struck the trunk of the tree. The sounds of the blows ran through the forest. The wood of the tree was very hard. The man wiped out the sweat that ran down his face and neck. Soon, the man grew tired. Oh, I am very tired. Soon the man grew tired and sat down to rest at the foot of the great tree. A snake lived in the great tree. She slithered down its trunk to where the man was sleeping. She slid very close to the man and hissed in his ears. Mister, this tree is the tree of miracles. It is my home where generations of my ancestors have lived. Do not chop it down. Two butterflies flew near the sleeping man's ear. My dear friend, our home is in this great tree, and we fly from tree to tree and flower to flower, collecting pollen. In this way, we pollinate the trees and the flowers. Throughout the rainforest, you see all living things depend on one another. A troop of two monkeys scampered down from the canopy of the great tree. They chattered to the sleeping man. Mister, we have seen the ways of man. You chop down one tree, then come back for another and another. The roots of this great tree will wither and die. There will be nothing to hold the earth in place. When heavy rains come, the soil will be washed away and the forest will become a desert. Mister, you must not cut down this tree. You have heard over the rainforest and seen. Once you begin to chop trees, many people settle on the land. They set fire to clear down the bush, and so the forest disappears. A bright and small tree frog crawled along from the edge of a leaf. In a squeaky voice, it piped into the man's ear. Mister, the ruined rainforest means the ruined life. Many ruined lives. You will leave many of us homeless if you shut down this great tree. Two cheetahs had been sleeping along a branch in the middle of the tree. Now they leapt down and paddled silently over to the sleeping man there, crowded in fear. Let's kill him and we can save the tree. There's no point in killing him. If he goes, there will be another. Let's try to change his mind. Mister, this tree is a home of many birds and animals. If you cut it down, where will I find my dinner? We will have to come to the cities looking for food, and we may face extinction like our dear cousin, tiger. Two hares jumped down from behind a tree and whispered to the sleeping man. Mister, do you know what we animals and humans need in order to breathe oxygen? And mister, do you know what trees produce? Oxygen. If you cut down the forest, you will destroy that which gives us life. A panda climbed down the tree and said to the sleeping man, "Let's see what she says." My dear friend, you are chopping down this tree with no thought for the future, and surely you know what happens tomorrow depends upon what you do today. A slow and steady tortoise began moving towards the man, plodding ever so slowly over to the sleeping man. He spoke in his deep, lazy voice. Mister, if you decide to take coastal land forest, offers you is a price. A tribal child who lived near the rainforest knelt over the sleeping man. He whispered in his ears. My dear friend, The big man tells you to chop down the beautiful tree. He does not think of his own children who tomorrow must live in the world without trees. When you awake, please look upon us all with new eyes. The man awoke with a start. Before him stood the rainforest child, and all around him, staring, were the creatures who depended upon the great tree. What wondrous and rare animals they were! The man looked above and saw the sun sparkling through the dark golden forest. Strange and beautiful plants seemed to dangle in the air, suspended from the great tree. The man smelled the fragrant perfume of their flowers. He felt the steamy mist rising from the forest floor. But he heard no sound, for the creatures were strangely silent. No! No, I cannot do it. I will not chop down the tree of life. I am going to leave it for the next generation. Thank you for saving our world.
Let me introduce you to our little artists. Rihanna as the slithering snake. Aradhana and Tanaya as the beautiful butterflies. Samantha and Pratik as the naughty monkeys. Ashit, Adarsh and Alicia as the beautiful birds. Justin as the intelligent frog. Johan and Jagrati as the ferocious cheetahs. Sean and Adar as the swift hares. Hosanna as the lovable panda. Josh as the steady tortoise. Anmol as the tribal boy. Vaibhav as the woodcutter. As the master. Sharon, Liana, and Joanna as the brilliant narrators.